Good morning, YouTube. This is man George Page coming to you live on YouTube. Well, let me correct this. Good afternoon, more or less. And as we know, earlier this morning, very early this morning, UFC 157 was held in China. I can't say the name of the place exactly, but I just say China. And Jessica Andrade, the current UFC strawweight champion, faced number 6 contender Weili Zhang. And well, it wasn't a good outcome for Jessica. As I said, if you have followed me on CS Combat Sports with my man Coach Shelton Harrison and the rest of the family, I have said that Zhang was going to beat Jessica Andrade. I mean, Jessica, she fights like a bull out of a china shop, and this time the china shop beat the bull. I mean, I got to see a clip, and that's what it was. It was a 42-second knockout. I mean, I think 42 seconds of the first round, faster than Cyborg or even Ronda Rousey getting put out by Amanda Nunes, I believe. Not as fast as how Masvidal beat Askren, but that's a different situation. But anyway, from what I've seen from the clips, and pretty much, like I say, it was just barely a clip of a fight. Zhang just was throwing kicks. She threw punches. Jessica did her fame charging like a bull in a china shop again. And that's the problem. Like this morning, we just had a session with my man Coach Shed Harrison and the rest of the Combat Sports family, and we said that Jessica needed. He agrees with me. He agrees that Jessica needs to change camps. She should have had really prepared for this fight. My girl Mary, the Queen of Shade, Mary Thomas suggested that she said that Jessica was going to do some Muay Thai, but she never got around to it. And that's what she needs. I mean, Jessica's not an all-around fighter. She's one dementia. And I've seen some highlight stuff of her fighting, and she has, doesn't have a good history with all-around fighters, such as people who has Muay Thai or who are submission specialists. And the issue was that, she's going in, charging in, trying to pressure a fighter, but it didn't work. Now, she was calling out Valentina a few weeks ago about a fight, a champ versus champ fight, but that's not going to happen. Weili Zhang is calling out Valentina, and Valentina, she's an overall fighter just like Weili Zhang, but she's a better fighter than Zhang, so I think Zhang wants to take that fight. More like what's going to happen is, as you know, Michelle Waterson, aka Michelle Waterhead, supposed to be facing Joanna Jacek, or we call her Joanna Bojanglecek. They're supposed to be facing in about a month or so. And I think the winner of that is going to be facing Zhang for the title. Or if she ever gets herself together and get her head right, Thug Rose Namajunas is possible a contender. There's also this Tatiana Suarez, but she has to get just like Rose, she has issues with her neck. So if she'll get her neck's issue situated, I think we might see Zhang versus Suarez fight. But more likely, I see either Rose or maybe Joanna get a fight. Now, people who are saying that it was a dive, chicken dive. No, you can't take no dive. If you get hit in the stomach, hit with knees, body shots. I've said it many times. Body shots do just about as much damage, if not more, compared to headshots. I'm going back to old school Rocky Balboa, Rocky hitting Apollo Creed with the body shots. Like, you know that Busta Rhymes song, like body blow like Apollo Creed. That's what happened. She got hit with a body shot, and she just was out. I mean, you hit that liver, you hit the kidney, you hit the solar plexus. Your body it takes your air out of you. And that's what Zhang did. Zhang is a more more all-round fighter compared to Jessica Andrade. I mean, just like the muscle out of the girls. Like, she slammed Rose, she slammed Claudia Gadelia, she slammed JJ, she knocked Karolina Kowalkiewicz out. I was listening to the interest in Michael Bisping called Karolina Kowalkiewicz Kagelka-fish. I mean, his British accent is really bad. He called the girl practically Kagelka-fish. It's Kowalkiewicz. If you're gonna be a commentator, Michael Bisping, get the names right. Work on your speech. I knew that British accent, but still. But what's the future is for Jessica Andrade? More likely, Jessica Andrade is not gonna get that's not gonna rematch because I don't think Dana White's gonna give him one because he's not a big fan of a lot of Brazilian fans, especially Jessica Andrade. More likely she's gonna fight either maybe Tatiana Suarez, maybe Nina Azaroff, or somewhere else on the in the bottom roster.
People get tired of going out there fighting.
But
Bye.
see you later.
Love you too.
But anyway, it's just this. This is something for Dana White. Dana White is a businessman, and China is a growing business market. Even though right now, the current dumbass in chief is not doing a great job with the trade situation with China, but I think Dana White get a better job than him do. I think he needs to teach. He needs to teach Donald Trump how to run business with China. But right now, you're gonna have some fanboy simps who are gonna be pissing and mad and crying and whining. That the fact is that they didn't even like Jessica Andrade. Really, they were talking about how Jessica, she might be on steroids. She's not passing, but the eye test shit does not work. I mean, if you can pass the drug test and they will find nothing in the system, there's no reason to say she's taking steroids. Jessica is just a good athletic fighter, great genetics. She works hard, and I don't see anybody else right now giving Zhang a real threat other than maybe Rose, maybe or possibly Joanna. Tatiana, she's a good wrestler, but she still to be polished. We talk about another name, Brianna Van Buren. She's still young. I think she needs at least maybe 3 or more fights before she gets to that championship level. And it's just that I think, like I said again, if I'm going to say it like this: if Joanna beats, when John beats Michelle Waterhead, I think she can get a shot at Zhang. Zhang called her out a few months back, but she turned her down. But I think now, the situation gonna be flipped that she's a champion. So congratulations to Weili Zhang. This is a great opportunity for you, and you should milk as much as you can. It's your man George Page. Like, subscribe. Don't like, subscribe. I'm out.